Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. We got a nice breeze coming in, guys. I think we have a chance of rain today. But I like the overcast because it's not hot. I mean, it was a little humid with the sun out, but now it's mellowing out. Anyway, guys, we're going with, what is this? The Shadows of Light again. Let's just go get it. See what we get. Pull one card. Don't forget, guys, it may or may not resonate. It may not even be you. It may be someone around you, right? Let's see what's going on. Who or what is in your energy space at this time? Doing what? Saying what? Doing what? Saying what? And then we have the three fates, guys. We have what comes around is what it says. Three fates. What comes around. And this is number 26. All right, let's go to 26. What comes around? 28, 26, the three fates. What comes around? Here it is again, guys. That situation, that person, this lesson that you have yet to learn and that you may spend a lifetime learning. It seems you need another cosmic reminder of something that needs to be cleared and mastered. Letting go is this moment's very important lesson for you to learn. We're not suggesting forgetting this lesson because where there's wisdom in that, we are suggesting that you move on and learn actively, replace this experience with completely different versions of the same theme. No more repeats. This is the opportunity to try something different and see what magic takes place. When you vary the approach, you must reconnect with the opportunities you have. Staying connected to old patterns will simply make them come around again, like a thread being spun on our wheel. Learn and be released from this part of the pattern that feels like unjust fate, guys. You may have been enjoying your own life's reruns lately, wallowing through the memories of feeling sad, bittersweet, and nostalgic about the good old days, whenever they were exactly. You know what? It's fine to muse on that past. Your memories are precious and do need to be tended. But it's another thing altogether to be filled with regret, wishing you'd done things differently. Life is a constant do-over. You get a fresh chance every second you are alive, so stop beating yourself up. You have an opportunity to heal, to clear, to no longer feel sad about the same thing anymore. You can do things differently. You are not a prisoner of how they have always been done. What you have done, even if you judge it to be a mistake, can be revoked and learned from. That is its wisdom. You are not alone. We all have karmic lessons, themes, stories that seem to repeat. Learn from this. Be aware of what is taking place as a fateful encounter to master life. If you take this approach, you will be all the richer for learning, wise, free, and able to help others too. So guys, you keep thinking about, this is a life lesson, something you've done over and over and over again, right? And this person keeps coming back, and you could be thinking about doing it again, but it's best for you to walk away because what comes around goes around. So whatever they did to you, learn your lesson, let it be, let fate deal with this person. Don't try to fix it. Get out of the way, right? Get out the way, right? Get out the way. Let them handle their own fate. You have nothing to do with this. Whatever they did to you is going to come back and bite them in their ass 3 times fold, okay? 3 times fold. It's just going to chomp, chomp, chomp on that ass, okay? So let's see what's going on here with this person because they're in your energy, but they're about to get theirs, right? Hierophant. This person, you probably found out that this person is already in a connection. You probably found out that this person is married, right? Which would be dirty, you know. And you probably found out that this person had a lot of options, right? They had you, they had the person they was married to, and they probably had other people. So this is their fate, and to you, you realize this was just too many burdens. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm damn sure not going to deal with a married person and then deal with a married person who is a cheating ass person who has options, right? And it's just too many burdens. So you're not signing up for this, and this will be their fate. This will be their fate. They're going to have to face this head on, right? So it looks to me like you ended things with this person. This is a King of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is out here, not only are they married, but they're blowing their money on other people, places, and things, you know, to be with these people. And look at this, the 8 of Cups came out. you're walking away from this. You feel like nothing else could be done here. And you still have a lot of passion in you. You still have passion. You still have growth. You still have the momentum to go forward. You're eagerly going forward because it's just too many burdens. So, which is a good thing. You realized you couldn't manifest with this person at all. Sometimes you may think about the past. You may think about the good things, just how it said, because you think about the past memories. So you do think about the past memories. But while you're thinking about the good things, also think about the effed up things that this person did to you. Those are the things you need to remember. How many times did they F up? How many times did they lie? How many times? This is do dirty. This is do dirty. Not only were they married, they had a lot of options, right? So yes, it's great to think about the good things, but you also need to mix in the bad things, the effed up things, the crappy things that they did to you as you choose to go forward. So you're definitely not up in your head anymore about this person. You're not offering your love to this person anymore. You realize that the love that they offered you was immature, was a Page of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, so you're finally moving on. This is just too many burdens. What goes around comes around. You are doing a lot of thinking, though, about the situation, all the things that's burdening you, driving you crazy. And they probably don't want you to go forward with the Page of Wands in reverse. They probably don't. They're probably trying to get you to stand still. You know? They're probably trying to get you to stand still. Like, wait for me. This is the King of Cups in reverse. I think you're realizing that this person didn't love you. They didn't have love for you. They're not respecting you. There's no respect there. And you're not holding your breath for this person anymore. You're over it. You're not holding your breath. You're not trying to fix it. You're going forward. You're going forward. This person had too many secrets. Secrets could have been falling out of the woodworks. You've also, at the time, at some point, you weren't following your intuition when it came to this person. But here's their person. This is the Queen, and then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So they could be separated. You probably found out that this person was married and separated. And you're moving on from it. You're moving on from it. Yeah, you're starting to follow your intuition. You're definitely waking up. You feel manipulated by this person as well. Like they just played the game and they played it well. They had a lot of options here. 7 of Cups. So it wasn't only you. There's the Tower. You probably found out that it was more than one person. You probably found out that they had a husband or a wife. And then you probably found out that they had this person, that person, and this one too. They had the 3 little bears, the 3 little pigs. 3 of something, right? Just more than enough, right? And this was just too much. I think it was shocking to you. Put you in your 9 of Swords. Like you can't believe it. Like this can't be me or whatever. You do think about the good times though. But you're slowly moving on from this person in your Knight of Pentacles energy. But they're still going to try to stop you from going forward. They don't want you to go forward. But there was too much deception there. Too many lies. Things you just can't get past. You're not up in your head anymore when it comes to this person. You're releasing this devilish energy. You are. Your heart may be broken, but you're releasing yourself from it. I think you really love this person. That's why your heart is broken. Because you really love this person. And you probably did. But they was loving on you. They was loving on their spouse. They was loving on other people. They was loving everybody had a chance with this person. This person was a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn. Man or woman. Anybody who is a doorknob, you's a nasty ass. I'm going to say it, right? You letting every sick twist share your body. With all these diseases that's going on out here right now. Some things you can't get rid of. Some things you can keep at bay because you're sucking down a pill every day. Who wants to live like that? Who wants to live like that? You know what I mean? Who wants to live like that? Everybody had a turn with this person. Page of Cups in reverse. I think you've learned that this person was immature. You could be celebrating yourself now and you're moving on. You're definitely standing in your strength. You're moving on. They may even try to come back and clear things up. 7 of Swords in reverse. But you like, no. You don't have no regrets moving forward. And you probably realize that they don't even have any regrets about what they did. You know what I mean? They don't have any regrets about what they did. That's why they did it. Not only with you, but they did it with other people. Do we know how many? I don't know. If the tarot cards came with the number 1 through 10, I'll pull one out and see what it says, right? It'll be like 5. Who the hell knows? See, they still want you back. This person don't have no regret. They're going to try to suck you back in like a wind tunnel. Don't do it, because they know you are a loving person. You're a Queen of Cups. You're a loving person. They're going to say they see victory with you. But good luck is in your favor, guys. Keep going forward. You're single. You are abundant. Don't look back at this bullshit. Sorry, YouTube, but they don't need to look back at this bullish. They really don't. So what comes around goes around for this person. It is fated. They're going to get what they get. They're probably going to lose you, the other people that was attached, and their spouse. How about that? That's a domino for that ass. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe.